For 4 decades, Guy Feldman has worked on his towering dream. He's built a soaring 7-storey structure known as the Rainbow Temple. But the local council is seeing red and it's ready to knock Guy's castle to the ground.
So I've just followed my own inner creative design and building.
Because it's a magnet for awesome people.
And I just think it's really a priceless gem.
It's not just Guy's little dream. This is here for the world to enjoy.
Perched on the side of a hill, emerging from a lush green canopy, a soaring rainbow temple.
Out of the blue came the idea to build a rainbow temple, a temple that did not belong to any religion, but that was devoted to the journey of life.
For the past 40 years, this rainbow temple has been a labour of love for Guy Feldman. But now the council has said it's got to go and it's threatening to tear it down to its foundations.
And it would be a blight on the council's reputation for being in any way intelligent.
On land he bought in the 70s for just $6,000, Guy Feldman has built the entire 7-storey structure by hand, but very little rules.
They weren't about to give me permission, not for the tunnel, nor for the temple. So to ask for something that was never going to be given seemed like a waste of time.
Following next to no plans, Guy has sculptured the tower in the northern rivers of New South Wales over decades as a monument for love and peace and a place to rest and recharge for weary travellers.
I had fallen in love with life in general, and I wanted to transmute that love into structure and form.
High in the treetops, its pinnacle, added on just 2 years ago. Finally at the top, Guy.
Yeah, welcome.
This is it, hey?
It is. This is the final floor. And above is the zenith of the building. It's as high as it's going. No intention to go any further in case anybody out there is worried.
It is quite high up, I have to say, and you can feel a bit of a sway.
There's a sway in the building, and I think anybody who's building high-rise in the cities would understand that the structure does need to have sway.
But it's the structural integrity of the wooden build that has the local Lismore City Council concerned, issuing Guy with orders to cease allowing the public in and comply with development rules, or it will tear the temple down.
I don't want to laugh, but it is in actual fact very safe. It's been overbuilt.
Council also has concerns with fire safety and a 65-metre glowworm tunnel Guy has dug beneath the temple.
Which I did for exercise and adventure, and I explained that to the council.
Guy claims then Mayor Bob Scullin gave the temple approval for the first 4 floors in the late 80s. Then his creativity took over.
I had no idea what was coming. It wasn't as if I could tell the council what was coming because I didn't know myself.
And I understand their point of view as well. They want to make sure it's secure and that it's safe. And I understand Guy as well, that he wants to have an amazing temple here.
Lucky, who hails from the Netherlands, has been a constant visitor and guest at the temple over the past 2 years.
So it's a home away from home, you know? So, if they really gonna push forward with that, yeah, it would hurt.
Michael and James have travelled from Sydney to take in the temple's wonder.
I can't understand how tearing it down is a reasonable solution.
I expect that council will realise that there is a process that has to be followed. You can't turn a blind eye.
Chris Shaw from Shaw Reynolds Lawyers says building approval is an essential part of any construction to make sure the public is safe. He says the council can't have one set of rules for some and not others.
They can't pick and choose whether they're going to play favourites with respect to building works that perhaps haven't been performed in accordance with the legislation.
The universe has got its own plan. And if I don't stress out and I take it day by day, that plan will unfold.
The council has requested an urgent engineers report before making its decision on the Rainbow Temple's future.